Taurus, what's up? This is your tarot with Sky Sparrow. A lot of messages coming through right off the top. Okay, I'm going to rattle them out and then we're going to get right into the tarot, checking in on what energies are currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what your best guidance is, all right? So the first thing, or many things coming through, but let me start here. I'm hearing karmic resolution. So this is something that you've been working through for quite a long time. It's all like massive chapter wrapping up. You're really at this point forward, I feel for many of you moving into complete newness. So with that, there's this message of if there's anything you're starting to work towards, or anything that's like new or presenting as a new opportunity, it's like, yes, it's worth taking the risk. It's worth going for. So that was the first thing. The next thing I actually heard clairaudiently was like, heck no. So it's like there was this essence of you knowing your worth and not tolerating certain things, knowing what you stand for and what you want. And one of the oracle cards that came out right after was know your worth. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Interesting. So definitely a strong message coming through, as well. If that's an area to work on, it's definitely a guidance as well. Like know your worth as you are moving into new things or being open to new things coming in. Know that you are worthy. And you know what's bothering me? I'm just going to fix it right now as I see like this isn't coming through. So I'm just going to clean that off there and we go. Are we good now? We're good now. Because you know what? Ain't nobody got time for perfection for anything like videos and stuff. So here we go. Let's continue forward. So, okay. Yeah, so you're being prepared to receive here, Taurus, okay? So all of what you've been through is like a wrap up. Now you're moving into a time of being prepared to receive. And in fact, you're birthing something new into your life or will be. So from this shaman oracle card, obscure image I'm intuiting from, there for many of you could have been a false start. But I do feel like the time to actually birth this something new for you is now going to actually start to move and manifest. It's going to take you to new heights. When I say that, it means beyond where you've been, okay? That can look different for everybody. So that's definitely, the message come through there. Now, we also had divine source, which is all about trusting in divine source, trusting that there is a plan for you, that things are going to unfold in divine timing, that you are being provided for. All of that's coming through as the initial messages. I'm going to set them here. They're often tied right into the reading. And we're going to go right into the tarot, Taurus. What's currently surrounding Taurus spirit? And what do they most need to know right now for Taurus, please, spirit? Thank you. Wow. Okay. I saw this and I instantly thought rebirth. And of course, funny, our oracle card was shaman of birth. And I told you birthing something new, but this is like you are being rebirthed along with anything new that you're doing. You're moving away from times that have been a little bit more hectic or chaotic, varying for different levels for everyone, but challenges, you're moving away from that. And you're now moving into a period, just as I've been saying, honestly, I can't make it up, that you're moving into a time of manifesting forward with the Magician card here. It's almost like I keep saying, you've been prepared and you're ready now. Okay, so what is this Judgment spirit? Okay, I just heard when the Hermit fell out was to trust yourself. Trust yourself, Taurus. It's coming in over the moon. So there's some soul searching here that you've either been doing or is needed, because perhaps you're not seeing something clearly, perhaps in regards to a new opportunity. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, what more, spirit? What more about this like renewal, rebirth, what they're not seeing, but yet you are manifesting forward here. It is clear. Wow. Okay, so we just saw the Ace of Wands and here it is again. See, so Spirit's drawing our attention to a brand new opportunity, something that's really excites you, that really is a fit for you. And I'm hearing like a match alignment for that's in alignment with you. Okay, there's something here. Either you've been just starting in the recent past, or you will be, okay? There's something here having to do with having strength, having perseverance, having fortitude that, I feel like many of you feel, whether you tangibly are or it's a feeling of just showing up in new ways, doing things in a new way, or you're kind of like in new territory is what I'm seeing here. You're in new territory, so it's requiring a different level of inner knowing and inner trust on the path forward. Okay, well, what is this Ace of Wands, Spirit? What do you want to say about this new beginning, new potential? Oh my goodness, another repeat card. All right, so the repeat card we have is the Judgment. So the Judgment card here does speak of that rebirth, renewal energy. So Spirit wants you to trust that, the spiritual personal evolution that you're on. There are some conflicts, I feel like, within you. Definitely feel like this is within you, the conflict card of Five of Wands on the bottom. You could be wrestling with what was or what you expected out of a certain outcome. There's some kind of inner conflict that you're actually being like, this just feels like a breakthrough energy you're being cracking out of. I'm kind of seeing the vision of like a little chick that's being birthed through the egg, and like finally, the story around like how that all works, and they're like, they try for a while to like poke out of the shell and finally it cracks. That's the perfect metaphor for you and what I'm seeing in this reading. So the shell cracks. It's like things become clear and things become manifest for you. Love it. Okay. Oh, future guidance. I want to know what you're moving towards. What energies are coming towards you, Taurus? Okay. Oh, just wanted to fall right out. That was interesting how that came out on me. All right. Wow. And another ace here. So we're talking big potential energy. This is a clarity in thought. I'm feeling more so than a communication. It can go both ways, but definitely feeling like there's this, with the breakthrough, there's this breakthrough energy in the mental space, most definitely here. There's like a renewal in the way you're seeing something is what's coming through. Oh my gosh. As I say that, Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, which is exactly that. I literally said that before I even saw this, which is, gaining a new perspective. Yeah, it's seeing things in a new way. And this is to do with your work, your finances, Spirit says, with the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Like I said, you're in new territory. You're going through this portal of the World card. Like I said, major chapters have closed out for you and you're now in the new. This reading is like, there's been many readings recently where it's like you're kind of in the in-between, liminal space. No, in this reading, Taurus, I see you as having stepped into the new path. And so it does feel new and uncomfortable at times, or just uncertain, which is why we had that Moon card earlier. But Spirit is saying to trust this rebirth. I'm sure a baby being born is like, oh my gosh, like not expecting the world, like, everything's new and a little bit, scary at times, but it's to trust that because you're coming through as, more in alignment with yourself, more authentic in the way you present. And again, with this newfound outlook on things, it's going to be beneficial here for your work finances. If you're an entrepreneur, this actually is the entrepreneur of the deck. It's going to be very good for you. All right, that's for some of you. What else about this Ace of Swords over the world here, Spirit? Anything else here to say for Taurus? Because then we're going to get your best guidance here as well. Okay, did I see one flip? Near, oh no, near. I'm feeling best guidance. We're going to go right into that because I feel like everything that was meant to be said there, future energies, is just what to expect. That is good there. So let's just check in, Taurus, for your best guidance for Taurus right now. What do they most need to hear to help them on their path forward, Spirit? For Taurus, please. For Taurus, Spirit. One more. All right. One more for Taurus. Anything for their best guidance for Taurus. There we go. I was let Spirit let them pop, fly, jump. So Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. Hang in there. I just saw this image of like, you know, when you're like, I don't know, on a amusement park ride, could be a roller coaster, and you're like, the gravitational force is like whipping you around like on something. It's like, whoa, I gotta hold on here. It's kind of like, I just got that vision. It was like, hold on, hang in there. Things are moving in your favor. There is I just feel like there's, with this Hierophant card, there's like this blessing. This is like a spiritual upgrade as well, and where you're going. And, you know, making sure you're taking that quiet time out for yourself. It's really important in order to anchor yourself into your truth, okay? You've definitely been through a lot. This card does indicate heart healing. Many of you have gone through that. Now it's like, be sure you're integrating and taking time to be in the stillness. Yeah, I just get this word anchoring into yourself with that card. Okay, what else about that Four of Swords over the Wheel of Fortune here? Wow, Hierophant. Okay, another card. Spirit wants to talk about the finances, the lack, the scarcity. It's in reverse, Five of Pentacles, saying that you're coming out of this lack. That as well, in this transformation process, maybe there are deep layers of you where you have, you know, perhaps subconscious programming or childhood programming, feeling that you've been in scarcity or lack in some way, emotionally or tangibly with finances, however it resonates for you, or all the above. That is going through a transformation right now. Wow. So this is bringing me right back to our opening oracle card, Divine Source, which is trusting that there is a plan and everything's in divine timing, that Source will provide for you. Okay. Major transformation here on the inner realms, that again, it's that rebirth energy for you, Taurus. Like, wow. You know, just trusting forward. I'm going to leave it there. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me in this way, and we'll see you on the next video.